Johnny never knew what his life would turn into. Family was proud, he never could burn tissue. He always had potential, whatever he learned it grew. And stuck inside his brain, the smartest of all mental. Taking on the challenge and overcoming it gradually. The perfect persona while making a proud family. Tackled any in his way, have the greatest strategy. Treated like royalty, such a liking of a majesty. And as he sits along the pages of books, little did he know that on the other side of a neighborhood, stalking him for weeks, knew that he would trust anybody. A leader of the most notorious bangers are watching, riding down to the path that Johnny was on. Handed him $1,000, so he's asking what's up. Staring in the eyes of the person that left tainted. A mark on Johnny's heart, his fate was soon awaiting. Have you figured out the roundabout? Whether we can stay wept and the shouts are drowned. Living proof of what gods could become. When meeting the mean scum of the earth and the cycle maintaining its rounds. Have you figured out the roundabout? Whether we can stay wept and the shouts are drowned. Living proof of what gods could become. When meeting the mean scum of the earth and the cycle maintaining its rounds. A man crashing inside the land of gangbanging. $1,000 in his pocket, Johnny had to have it. Because the mother in his life had fallen down in debt and wept in Johnny's arms when gaining a damn eviction letter. The man was sinking terror, but first of all he sunk inside the passenger seat of a Civic. For his first mission would be his last mission. Take a member of the public and tie him up, a gag of leading to his insubmission. He's feeling funny but they got his back. No matter what the consequences, he can never turn back. He needs to try to provide the family whenever he can, even if it means letting someone fade into black. So Johnny and the crew pulling up beside the latest victim and dragged the man inside while Johnny looked into the distance and thought about what might come now, and began to accelerate through the city as the sun goes down. Have you figured out the roundabout? Whether we can stay wept and the shouts are drowned. Living proof of what gods could become. When meeting the mean scum of the earth and the cycle maintaining its rounds. Pistol whip in the bag is bloody all over his head. Abandoned houses lay around, screaming doesn't make sense. And Johnny actually began to love the action he did, and rubbed the butt of a gun against the chin of his kid. A random stranger, the crew were cheering crazy, asking to take the bag away so he could see the face of who's erasing his life away. Johnny took the bag from a sufferer, but only found it out that he happened to be his brother. Looking dead in his eyes, frozen in place stiff, glancing over his shoulder, the crew had begun to grin. If he did the killing now, they murdered them both fair and then. But Johnny thought about what comes at the end. He took the gun and tried to shoot the members of the crew out. One just quickly took a knife, slit his brother's throat round. Johnny screams and he thought about the top of his crown. Clip is full enough to rearrange his head like blah.